Hello guys, how's it going? In this video I will show you the bool built-in method in Python. So the bool method stands for a boolean, and it is a method which converts a value to a boolean, such as true or false, using the standard truth testing procedure. So this is how the syntax looks like. The method takes 0 or 1 object, and this object can be a string, list, number, etc. And the method will return true if the object is omitted or is false, and otherwise it will return true. So some of the objects which are considered false are none, a false, any kind of number which is zero, like for example a zero integer, a zero float, or a zero complex number, any kind of empty sequence, like empty tuple, empty list, empty set, or an empty dictionary, but also a empty string. And also any kind of object of a class which has the boolean or length dunder method implemented, and they are returning any of the above mentioned values. So let's look at examples. The first example, we have a regular integer. And if you run this, we can see that this will return false. Similarly, if we have a list which contains any element, and this element can be even some of the false values. So for example, if we had none in it, this will still return true because this is a nesty list. However, if we have a list on its own without any element, this will return false. Similarly, in the second example, these are, I think, most of the falsy objects in Python. So we are going to test it by creating a generator, which is going to test a Boolean value of every object in the list. And we can see that all of the objects from the list are false. And let's just create something which is not false just to test it out. So for example, let's create a dictionary which is going to contain a zero as a key and false as a value. And we can see that despite both of these values being false, because this is a dictionary which contains some elements, it will return true. Now, in the last example, we have a class. We have an array class which has a dunder length method implemented, and basically when we run a boolean value on this class, it will check whether the length value or the boolean value is implemented, and it checks whatever it's returned. So for the array value, we return uh, the size of the array, and basically if you run this is going to return true because this array is not empty. However, if I would empty this array out, this will return false. Alright, so this is the Boolean method, and that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section, and that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching.